is good, YouTube? You're tuning to A1 Car Reviews, and we're back with another video. I got to get used to looking over here at the camera instead of over here at myself. My eyes may be squinting right now because it's extremely bright today. So yeah, we got a new vehicle on the channel. It's a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee. As y'all can see, it is a limited edition, fully blacked out, no chrome anywhere. So yeah, I've had this vehicle for about a day now. I'm gonna stop saying also. That's the last time I'm gonna say I hear somebody, but yeah, like I was saying, I've had this for a day now. It's not a Hemi, it's a 3.6 liter V6. I think it's the Penn-Star motor, and it's really giving V6. It isn't fast, it doesn't have good takeoff, good acceleration. My cousin asked me, was it faster than the Genesis? I don't really know. This is a big SUV. It's still pushing about 300 horsepower to the wheels, so we do have some good power, as you see. Let me go see if we can get a thumbnail. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we can do a little walk around on the Jeep Grand Cherokee. On the 2023 models, your DRL is not flashing, but for the camera, I don't know why it's wanting to flash on camera. But it's not flashing in real life. It don't have a light show. I'm not able to change that to white. I really wanted it to be white. I actually seen another Jeep that had theirs white, but after doing some research, it is in like the older generation, like a 2021, 2020 when they first came out. We have the fog lights as well. The front grille is very aggressive. Just the front bumper is very aggressive. We have the blacked out Jeep badge up here, and I think on the other models the grille would be chrome. You would have like chrome mirrors, alloy wheels or chrome wheels, and then the window trimming would be chrome as well. But as you see, we have black wheels. I think these are 260, 245, 60, 20. Let's see if we can find them on the tire. So they 265, 50, 20. Okay, so we got 265, 50, 20 tires on here. It rides somewhat smooth, but for an SUV, you would think it would drive a whole lot smoother. I had a Buick Envision before this. The Buick, you know, Buicks, Cadillacs drive real smooth, but this Jeep, it gets the job done. You have the blacked out Jeep Grand Cherokee emblem. Everything is blacked out on here. On your mirrors, you do have your turn signal on the mirror. You have the roof mounts. I can't remember what they're called at the moment, but it does come with roof mounts. With all Dodge, I think 2019, 2020 and up models, you just push the button to reveal the gas cap or the gas nozzle. On my Charger, it's a button inside the car, so no bitter ex-girlfriend, no hating people, nobody I'm racing can pull up on me and put sugar in my gas tank. And now my fingers smell like gas. But yeah, now we get to the back of the Jeep. This Jeep is just very aggressive look. We have the DRLs in the back, just a little light strip. It kind of would have been cool if they would have just made the light strip all the way through, like Lincoln does on their Navigators and a few other SUV models. At the bottom, we have the reflectors. Of course, you have your license plate. I took off because I don't want y'all to see where I'm getting my cars from. Don't want y'all to be too nosy, because can't put my sponsor out like that. But we have blacked out Jeep emblems, four-wheel drive emblem, and like I say, it is a limited. The four-wheel drive emblem is throwing me off because this is all-wheel drive, y'all. I kind of figured it would have been four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, but it's no switch inside of the vehicle to switch it from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive. So that means it's all-wheel drive. Y'all comment that down below and let me know why Jeep got four-wheel drive, why they say this is a four-wheel drive if I cannot activate the two-wheel drive or the four-wheel drive. And when we get inside the Jeep, I'll go ahead and show y'all the switch for the drive mode. We have the automatic lift gate, as you can see. My camera just got a little dark on me, so it's hard for me to actually see the camera. But yeah, we got a lot of room back here. I could definitely fit about an 218. We have an Alpine system that has about 10 or 11 speakers. I think it's 10 speakers plus a subwoofer. So yeah, and then you have your spare tire down here. And again, this is an automatic lift gate, so you can hit this button. That will let it down once you get out of the way. Since we're walking through, we can start with the back seat. I keep my seat all the way back, y'all. We do have some room back here. I had somebody riding on the passenger side. They actually didn't have the seat all the way back, and I need to let my seat up. Sometimes it's like my front seat it'd be back too far, so I have to let it up. Let me get my stuff out the way. So we're just gonna hop up in here and do the little test. So if we was going on a road trip, I would be comfortable. You can see the leg room they have up there, and it's pretty much all the way back as well. So it could be, if I needed the room, they could definitely push the seat up some. Back here, like I say, my driver's seat is back, but in the back seat you have your armrest with the cup holders. Down here in the console we have AC, which feels so good. The air vents, ooh, that feel good. You also have your heated seats, your USB, and then you have a AC volt for like a house plug as well. Now we can go ahead and hop up front. So with the 11 speaker system, you have a component speaker, a subwoofer in the rear door. In both rear doors, you have the component and the subwoofer. And the Chargers and Chryslers, you just have a component speaker in the rear door. And that's only on like higher end models. My Charger has it, of course. But with the Chargers and the rear deck, you get speakers as well. I think I have a subwoofer back there. With the front door, you just have a subwoofer. And like I said, it's an Alpine system. But you have 3 component speakers on the dash. This vehicle is optioned with a 10-inch Uconnect screen. So with this screen, you have your home, your media, comfort, navigation, phone, vehicle apps, and you can actually change these to whatever you want. All you have to do is I think you can only do it when you're in the apps, but you just hold the button and you can drag it away. Let's see, let's try it. So we're gonna get rid of, okay, so it actually won't let me get rid of vehicle, or it won't let me get rid of phone. But what if I want to put USB 1 down here? You hold it. Okay, so I don't know, y'all. I never really tried. It's just on my Charger you can do that. But well, I think what this is, you can switch which places in. Okay, so I would probably have the vehicle in the middle. And that's just how I got it on my Charger. Actually, I don't even think my Charger is like that. But when you want to go to your performance pages, right now it's just in the settings. I haven't even played with this, but we have off-road pages. Let's see what that's about. Okay, that's what's up. I do apologize about the glare. Let me see if we can cut these lights off. So the screen is already the brightest it can be. So now I'm seeing we're in 4-wheel drive high. I don't think, yeah, 4-wheel drive high is what, if you gotta drive in 4-wheel drive, that's what you want to drive in. But it shows us the steering angle. The wheel is straight, but now I'm kind of turning it, as you can see. Let's see if we can zoom out. So when I turn the wheel, it shows you which way the wheel is turned. So that's what's up. The front transfer case, the rear axle are both unlocked. Wonder if I just touch it, how do I lock it? Yeah, so I'm not sure how you would lock that. We have accessory gauges. This will show you your coolant temp, oil pressure, and your trans temp, battery voltage as well. Now we can go to pitch and roll. Don't know what that is. Like, I haven't played with any of this, and that's about right. We're kind of at a little angle, so they say the car is like 1 degree down, 1 degree to the left. And now we can select terrain. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so they're not gonna give me a terrain to select. So down here, it comes standard with a dial shifter. You have your USB's Type-C charger. You get an aux cord up here, and of course, well, nope, not of course. This actually is the cigarette lighter for DC power, I believe. Yep, DC. I have my glasses and some gum down here. You can actually close this if you wanted to like give it a more fancier look. They say this truck is off-road luxury. Back to this though, you have your, if we can focus, so we have snow and mud. Oh, that's sand and mud, snow, auto, and sport. Since this is a V6, I don't really play with the drive modes. I don't really care about putting it in sport because it's still gonna be slow in sport. But they just changed up there, so that's pretty dope. Back on auto, so that's how it will look on auto. You have your snow, and then this is sand and mud. And I've changed it from all 4 drive modes, and we're still in 4-wheel drive high. So again, if this is 4-wheel drive, why can't I switch it from 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive? Let me try to click the 4-wheel drive high. Yeah, so it doesn't do anything. I do apologize if y'all hear the wind noise because it's hot, y'all. It says 90 degrees outside. Like, I need some air. Don't even know where my headset is at, my earbuds. So, yeah, this is just for, like, looks, I guess. Again, I want to be able to change from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive, but it won't let me. With your, forgot what you call this, infotainment system. So you can actually change from, you got your volume, you got dual climate controls, you have your, this lets the fan speed up and down. You can actually have a knob to tune the radio. Then you just got your climate control buttons. This pretty much only thing down here is the climate control buttons. Versus like older models, you would have everything, your drive modes, your emergency lights, traction control. But they put that stuff on top of the radio. So now you have your, you can turn off the auto stop start. You can actually turn off the lane assist, your traction control. If you're emergency and pull over, you can turn on your emergency lights. And then if you don't like hearing them parking sensors, you can turn that off as well. But we're just gonna turn all of that back on. So for traction control is off because we're still in sand and snow mode. We're still in sand and snow mode. Really would just like to know, how can I take this out of 4-wheel drive? That's kind of stupid to me. Like, this is all-wheel drive. So yeah, with your settings, you can just basically, I ain't gonna say tune, but you can set up your features to perform how you want to. You can set this vehicle up to perform how you want it to. So let me actually hop over to the driver's seat and we can show y'all the digital dash. So POV from the driver's seat, you have this leather stitched steering wheel. I actually like it. It's more modern. I love how they fully redesigned this vehicle. It doesn't look like the old model. Even with the window switches, you have different style window switches, door locks. This, your light switches, I think it's similar. I don't think it's exactly the same, but yeah, you see we have the wood grain. This model is a limited, so you do have your memory seats. And like I said, it's a 2023, so we have a digital dash. The dash is kind of plain and boring, especially compared to other makes digital dashes like Dodge, Ram. Their dashes are just plain, but you can also go to an analog, which is still digital, but you have your analog gauges. You can set up the screen still for how you want it to, like, whatever you want, how you want the screen, pretty much. You can still set it up, upper right, upper left. You can select your favorite menus, etc. I like to have it on the analog, and you control it with this here. You also have this button, so you can change what's actually in the middle of the digital screen. I usually keep the speed there, but if you want to just monitor your miles per gallon, I actually think that took me down to the next page. So yeah, it took me down to the next page on vehicle info. With the vehicle info, you can see, like, you can monitor like the vehicle. How is the vehicle performing, pretty much. And 45 psi, and that front left tire is not good at all. Of course, we have start stop. We have the trip info as well. Let's see, that's me right there. So I've only put about 115, but I reset this after I got home, so I've put about 130 miles on this car. This here is off-road, so it shows you your steering angle, and I think that's it. I don't really know, but it will show how like the vehicle is positioned and the terrain status, I guess, which mode we're in, and we're in sports. So no messages stored. Settings, okay. I usually keep these vehicles for about a week so I can get used to it and drive it before I bring you a review. But I really don't think I'm gonna keep this video. I don't think I'm gonna keep this SUV that long. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and knock this video out so I can find another vehicle to bring to the channel. Don't know what else I wanted to show y'all. Like, you know, if y'all can see that, we have a rearview mirror, we have the button to pop the trunk, you have your lights, assistant, SOS, glasses holder, all of that good stuff, and we have the drop down mirrors. Yeah. So that's pretty much the video, you guys. I want to thank you for watching. Y'all hit that like button, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel because we're checking out. Peace.